What's up, Virgo? You inspired me today to do 48 hours. So let's see what your next 48 hours are gonna be like. I woke up to a text from a Virgo and I was like, you know what? This is gonna make more sense. Alright, what messages do we have for Virgo? For the next 48 hours, Spirit, what messages? Okay, you got Trickster, you got Ice, Trickster, Ice, Dreams. Some of you, before I get into the Oracle, some of you in Aquarius might be craving your attention. Others of you, you're gonna wake up to a text from an Earth sign, maybe like an old friend or your mom or dad, something like that, someone close-knit. But it's going to put a smile on your face. Whoever this Earth sign is going to put a smile on your face. Or maybe you end up texting somebody and you end up putting a smile on their face. Let's see here. Oh, and then lastly, you have family. All right, so let's see. I was going to go for you. That doesn't feel right either. Okay, let's do this. All right, let's clarify. What's Trickster? Next 48 hours. Some of you might be spending time with your kids if you have kids in the next 48 hours. Others of you might be isolating. You might be somewhere where there's like snow right now, or I'm just hearing like snow day. So this weekend could just be about you just kind of hanging out at home because the weather just isn't permitting for you to be out, which I mean, that's the perfect time for, in a Virgo's eyes, right? You don't have to go anywhere, do anything. Let's see. Others of you get a phone call. Again, yeah, pertaining to the call. Someone's either gonna tell you about a dream they had, or you're gonna tell someone about a dream you have. If that's not the case, I'm seeing here with the dreams card and the isolation. Some of you might be manifesting something. You might be working on something. You might be working on a project that no one really knows about. Especially family. I'm seeing here some of you might be having some family issues at this time, so in the next 48 hours I feel like that gets resolved, because again, I'm looking at the phone and I'm looking at the family, like there's just like a lot of chaos going on. Others of you might be planning to go somewhere, like let's say you moved from your hometown. Others of you, like I can't talk. Some of you are not gonna have the words to say, but you're gonna want to be able to say that you can't. All right, let's slow it down. Some of you are planning a trip back home for Thanksgiving, and wherever back home is, it might be snowy. So you're like calling your mom, and she's like telling you like, you gotta bring this and you gotta bring that because this, that, and the other, and you're like, damn, that's a lot. Like, you know what I mean? So some of you are contemplating like, damn, do I really want to go back home? But all right, let's see. Let's clarify Trickster. Strength. Okay, you have the Strength, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, some of you in the next 48 hours are going to be like cutting out drama with somebody. A lot of you are standing your guard. You're like, nah, I'm staying away from it. So if you know that there's like family drama or a situation like with friends, yeah, see at the bottom you have the High Priestess. Intuitively, you're like, I'm good. Like, I'm not. Or maybe this is your warning, right? The tarot reader. Yeah, because I'm seeing here with the Four of Wands to the Five of Candles. Yeah, this could be family drama that you're trying to avoid. You're like, yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm hearing tricks are for kids. Ooh, I could go for some tricks now. Anyways, yeah, I'm just seeing here that there could be drama going on at home. And again, this could be immediate family too. So some of you might be having issues with your significant other in the next 2 days. And maybe that's why you go into this like isolation mode. But let's see here. Or maybe, you know, you're just staying at home like too long and you guys are like, yeah, you get away from me. Like, go to separate rooms. So something about that, something about like, if you're fighting with your significant other, it could just be because like these next 48 hours, you guys are just at home, like having to deal with each other because the weather's bad outside. So you're like, yeah, go do your own thing. Go play your video games. Go do what you gotta do. Like, get away from me. With isolation, you have the Queen of Wands. You have the Knight of Cups. And then you have the High Priestess again. Yeah, like, I can't get away from it. You guys might be experiencing some kind of drama in your dynamic. Like, she looks kind of annoyed and she's like, oh, like, I'd rather be doing anything else. And he's just like, where are you going? What are you doing? Type of thing. So you might have some kind of energy around you in the next 48 hours that, again, is like looking for your attention. I did bring it up earlier about how an Aquarius might want your attention. So for you, like, you're focused on something else, but like this person doesn't have to be like a significant other. It could be your kids if you have kids, or it could just be anybody at this point, someone close to you. Is like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, it just feels bothersome, right? Like, some of you, like, because this is clarifying the isolation, in my opinion, you're like, I just want to be alone, so like, just let me be. And this person's just kind of like, hey, what are you doing? And you're like, and some of you, you're like, intuitively, some of you guys like know some of you guys know that someone wants your attention. And so, like, in the next 48 hours, you're going to be kind of playing a little bit of a game. Like, maybe that'll clarify the trickster. But you're going to be playing a little bit of a game where maybe you're not answering text messages as much. Or maybe you're not picking up the call. You're not, like, your back is turned to this person, whoever's kind of in your energy right now, in the next 48 hours. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys, because Queen of Wands, Knight of Crips, this could be like a hookup situation, like your side chick or your side dude or whoever your sneaky link is, could be trying to hit you up and you're like, bro, like, I'm busy, like, not right now, kind of thing. Intuitively, you know that they're gonna be like hitting you up, and so again, like, a lot of you are avoiding them, so you're just kind of like at home and not paying attention to like their messages or something like that. It's weird. All right, let's clarify dreams in the next 48. What do we got? You got the Two of Coins, the Moon, and then the Lovers, okay? And this is clarifying the Dreams card. The Two of Coins to the Moon to the Lovers, yeah, like, some of you might be in your head about what it is you want to do in terms of following a dream. And I know that sounds so cliche, but maybe it's just something along the lines of, like, you're trying to figure out what your next step should be, right? So a lot of you could just be in a mindset of, what do I love? Like, some of you, this could be a relationship, right? Like, maybe you're in your dream relationship, and it's turned into a nightmare. Something's turned, right? Because, like, with the Dreams card, I mean, Freddy Krueger is on there, so, like, it's not really about a dream, right? It's about a nightmare. So some of you, you're going through some kind of inner turmoil, trying to figure out what your next move should be, whether that be in love or whether that be in career, just something about what you like to do, you're, like, in your head about. But what you don't realize is that once you make up your mind, you're actually really going to love whatever this decision is. So if you're trying to walk away from a situation, just for example, let's say you're like, yeah, I'm done with this relationship, and you walk away, like, what you don't see is, like, you're going to be really happy, right? So that's the thing. Those of you that are like, oh, should I take a chance doing this? You're going to end up choosing to take a chance, and then you're going to be like, oh shit, like, I actually really love this, that kind of situation. So whatever decision you're making in the next 48 hours for some of you is really about which direction to go in. And so I see that working out late. Like, you don't know it. It's unknown, right? The Moon talks about the unknown. So again, some of you are getting into, like, something brand new. It's something you want to try, something you want to do. But at the same time, what you don't see coming is how much you're going to love it, how much it connects and aligns with you, right? So that could be anything. You could be taking a chance on a relationship, I heard. You're like, oh, they just asked me, I don't know. And you decide to take it. And it's like the love of your life. As I say that, right? Oh. Okay. I'll give you the extra card. So, clarifying the family card, we have the Nine of Cups, the World, the Eight of Wands, and then the Ten of Cups. Okay. Some of you, okay, this really does have to do with the relationship. Some of you here in the next 48 hours, okay, are about to start a new cycle with someone either from your past or someone that you're currently dealing with. And it ends up being wish fulfillment. Like, this is someone that, like, the fact that you have the Ten of Cups, clarifying the family card, which the Ten of Cups is the family card, right, in tarot. So, like, this is just further confirmation. Like, if you're dealing with someone right now and you guys might be, like, experiencing some kind of, like, turmoil or just, like, a hiccup, I'm hearing, you're at the peak of a roller coaster that's kind of going down. Guess what? That roller coaster comes right back up. But it's, like, smooth sailing at that point. So, again, you have a wish fulfillment coming through when it comes to a family dynamic. So some of you might be meeting someone brand new in the next 48 hours and giving them a chance. Others of you, your relationship is just strengthening with someone that you're currently dealing with is what I'm seeing. So maybe, again, weather's bad, you're at this person's house, because I don't know, for some of you, I feel like you just started dating this person, whoever I'm talking about. So it's like weather's bad, you're at their house, they're at your house, you guys are hanging out, and next thing you know, you're like, somebody doesn't move out, they move in. So that's what I'm seeing. But yeah, next 48 hours, this may or may not come to fruition. Hopefully it does for some of you. If not, hopefully it resonated in some way, shape, or form. Anything else? Knight of Candles. Yeah, there's a new journey when it comes to your love life with the Knight of Wands to the Ten of Cups again. So I don't know, you guys have a new little adventure coming your way. Yeah, death, renewal. All right, Virgo, hopefully that helped. Hopefully that resonated, and I will see you guys in the next one.